welcome back to some more Defense Request. On our last episode, we had discovered a photo of Arata, and during our discovery, Arata told Shina about the consequences that may happen if she dies in World's Odyssey, much to her dismay. After that, though, we headed back to the real world to investigate and had a run-in with Arata's doppelganger, which at the end of the surreal experience, we came across another string of code for debugging. So, with that tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and, well, press on to Rosaria Forest. And hopefully not have a run-in with this beastie, because there's an event flag there. Hey! Oh, did you have a wee tumble, bud?
そんな鳩が豆鉄砲を食らったみたいな声を出して。いや、お前って時々脳筋だよな。いや、それほどでも。
Shina, dearest, I don't think it's supposed to be taken as a compliment.
褒めてないからな。どうした？機嫌良さそうじゃないか。何かいいことでもあったか？
Yeah, especially given the recent happenings.
春もリリーもクレアもみんな優しくてへこんでられないなって。
You know, fair enough, that bright bunch does bring a smile to my face. And well, likewise to you as well.
余計なことかもしれないが怖くはないのか。怖いですよ。でも要は死ななければいいんだし。それに私には信用して背中を預けられるみんながついてますから。ゲームの中にも外にも。
Gosh, with how positive you are in various situations and just how you're able to take this all in a stride, especially given what has just happened thus far. Man, I admire and respect you for that, Shina.
これって幸せだなって。
And you're still a must protect.
だな。お前は前だけ向いてろ。
Ah, keep on keeping on, one of my favorite sayings.
そうだ、シーナ。聞いてくれ。ずっとクレアの顔が気になってたんだ。はい？あいつの顔をどこかで見たことがあると思ってたら。
Oh, now that you mention it, that detective's wallpaper, his daughter, did look relatively similar to one of our party members, didn't he? She. Where did I get he from? I was thinking about the detective. That's why I said he. But what was her name again? Kaide?
生き写しのようにそっくりだったんだ。現実の日泉刑事の娘に。日泉刑事ってどなたですか？
And actually, yeah. In terms of facial features, Clea does look awfully similar to Kaede. And that would also add to the fact that they are quite emotionally varied, because they're real people trapped in the game. That might also be applicable to Lily and Al as well. Oh my gosh.
話していなかったな。実は現実世界に戻った時に警察署に拉致られて取り調べを受けてたんだ。水梨さん何やったんですか？変なことしちゃダメってあれほど。
Look, it may have been quite reckless with his recent actions. I mean, he just managed to save Lydia from getting run over, got dragged in by pretty foul-mouth and rough bloke. Yeah. Oh, and he almost fell off a bridge, but that's besides the point.
お前は俺をどういう目で見てんだよ。話が進まねえから変なツッコミ入れんなよ。
Okay, yes, sir.
今現実では世界規模のサイバーテロが起きてて、エニグマと俺にサイバーテロの容疑がかけられてる。
前に話した例のオデッセイサーバーへの不正アクセスによる変死事件を追ってる刑事がいてな。たまたまその刑事の娘の写真を見ちまって、その子がクレアにそっくりなんだ。
え？
どうやらその子、今年の春に起きたハイジャック事件に巻き込まれて、未だに行方不明らしい。
Yeah, that's a point, and Shina herself also went missing.
そんなに似てるんですか？
Plus, it would just be a bit excessive for the perpetrators in question to just go through all this trouble to trap a single individual in their own game. There had to have been more people trapped with them to at least make the payoff worth it, for whatever reason they're going for.
そっくりだった。なあ、クレアやリリーたちを見てると、NPC の割にやたら感情が豊かだろう。
I mean, Al may be a bit less expressive, but there was her death end that did mention a station. She just might be a little bit more emotionally suppressed when it comes to certain things.
あいつら、本当に AI だと思うか？
まさか NPC もプレイヤーってことですか？
クレアに少し話してみるか。
Plus, think about it this way. Had Arata not intervened and helped Shina when he could have, and reminded him of various things in the real world, or rather her of things in the real world, Shina would have been no different. She would have still had her role-playing persona in the game.
でも
So maybe the same thing can be applied to these lassies.
分かってる。現実世界のことや、ここがゲームの中だってことはまだ言わない。軽く探るだけだ。相手が人工知能で考えて動く NPC なら、この世界がゲームだと知った途端、シナリオが崩壊してクリアできなくなるかもしれないしな。
そうですよね。では慎重に行きましょう。
クレア、
エニグマか。どうした？
その、お前ってさ、東洋系の顔立ちだよな。生まれはどこなんだ？
東洋？ああ、確かに私の父の生まれは東の国ザネリではあるが、私は生まれも育ちもこのゴーベンだから、あまり思い入れはないな。ザネリはこの大陸より海を隔ててはるか遠く、大家族しかいない土地らしい。
父親は今どうしているんだ？名前はもしかしてひずみとか？
Oh, that might jog her memory a tad.
どうでもいいだろう、奴のことなど。それに、奴の名前はベステロだ。ひずみなんて名ではない。まったく、わけがわからんな。急になんだ？
実は今、大家族の歴史に興味があっていろいろ調べてるんだ。深い意味はないから気にしないでくれ。
こう見えてもクマさんって博識なんですよ。私よりもいろいろ詳しいですし。博識といえばシーナもエニグマもすごいですよね。いろんな技術をご存知で。
Ah, the perks of being a developer of the game.
そんなにすごいのか？
はい、オデュッセイアへの最短ルートやリザリアの森にあるターミナルという転移装置のこととか何でもご存知なんです。
Yup, definitely those perks. Although I wonder how they're gonna cover this one up. I guess they could just say something along the lines of, this is the perk of being an adventurer. Because, well, you could just share information and what have you, right?
それは興味深いな。君たちはどうしてそんなにこの世界について見識が広いんだ？
それはその
冒険家のネットワークってやつだ。ギルドで話を聞いたり、食堂で世間話をしたり、情報は俺たちにとって命綱だろ。
And see, they're not necessarily lying either, because had this game been released, or not least, released, that would be one way to gain, well, information on where to go next in the game. Because of the community factor. I mean, yeah, they're lying right now, because it's a cover-up story, but that's certainly a realistic way to approach it. I don't know why I said they weren't lying. I mean, they are. They very much are, but hey-oh.
まあな。
じゃあさ、話変わるけど、エニグマやシーナは会ったことあるかな？伝説の冒険家に。伝説の冒険家？
Wait, is this in relation to one of your camp events?
なんだ、知らないのか？セリカ・クレイトンだよ。若くしてものすごい冒険センスの持ち主で、
Oh, it is!
史上最も天空都市オデュッセイアに近いと言われていたカリスマ冒険家様なんだぞ。
知らんな。
知っとけよ。変化しないで。アルはその人に会いたいのですか？うん。5年前、セリカ様がスタルフィルを訪れた時にアルに優しくしてくれたんだ。じゃあその人があなたが冒険家を目指すきっかけになった人なの？うん、そうなのだ。そう、いつか再会できるといいね。私も会いたくなってきちゃった。
Oh, likewise. Plus, she could be a potential party member.
セリカ様、シーナとちょっと雰囲気が似てるのだ。きっと仲良くなれるぞ。
さてと、雑談はその辺にして、そろそろエルフたちの住むリザリアの森だ。
はう。
エニグマ、飯泉とは誰のことなのか、後で聞かせてもらうぞ。
気が向いたらな。
おい、あいつめ、都合が悪くなるとすぐいなくなる。
危なかったな。クレアは頭が切れるから突っ込んだ話が聞きづらい。
少しずつ話を聞いていきましょう。彼女、お父さんの話題には強く反応していたみたいですし。
Yeah, we wouldn't want to strike a nerve. At least, not right now.
そうだな。
But dang, with quite a few of the things that were said in that event, my gosh, if you were to dissect some of the things that were said, boy, that would certainly fuel some speculation as to what's going on. And wait a moment, there's a new enemy there. At least I think it's new. It's quite the speedy... Oh, it hits hard. Yeah, quite a speedy poke too. Or less, who knows? Either way, it needs to die. Oh, it's physically resistant. Dang, that thing is hardy. Okay, well, Rokudyne into Rokudian. Let's see how this goes. Can we get everything? That'd be really nice. Gotta be careful because we're knocking on death's door right now. No, we can't get everything. I think what I'm going to try and do is just get these 3 though. Or well, 4, rather. Clay can clean up... Oh. I was like, Clay can clean up house and top everyone up. But... I think there's going to be something along the lines of this. Should we have one? All lives restored. And then just aim it towards Al, I think. Can we get a knockback? Nice! Oh, wow, they're so heavy. Also, for just being a magic attack from a random enemy, that hit pretty hard. I dread to think how hard it would have hit had it been a physical-oriented attack. Because generally their resistances match what kind of thing they're focused on. At least from what I've learned so far. And Shina is one of our sturdier party members as of present when it comes to, well, defensive stats. One of our sturdiest, of course, being Al, but that just comes naturally with how she's tuned. But right, we're in the Rosaria Forest, and I think we'll head towards this event. Maybe we can meet an elf. I mean, there has been mention of them, so I'm hopeful.
かごめかごめかごの中の鳥は
Ooh, a wee soft tone.
どうした？
いえ、なんだか歌声みたいなものが聞こえた気がして、子供の
A child, you say? Maybe it's time for a second munchkin.
本当か？
Oh, but that would be too powerful.
もう聞こえません。気のせいかも。すみません。
さあ着いたぞ。ゴーエンの国境を越えた。ここからはリザリだ。
ここが目的のリザリアの森。静かですね。風が気持ちいいです。
Oh, I wonder if I can share your sentiment because I was more fixated on, well, the event that was in front of me. We could take in the sight afterwards, though.
長寿の木もいっぱいあって空気がいいな。春、なんだかウキウキしてきたぞ。
さすが獣人。野蛮極まる野生の地か？
噛んでいいか。
Please don't.
みんな、ここからが少し大変です。どうしました、シーナ？この森を目指してきましたが、天空都市に行けるターミナルがあるのは、この森のどこかにあるエルフの隠れ里の中なのです。
だろうね。あの里は別名、緑の幻宮と聞く。侵入者を拒むあらゆる仕掛けがなされているそうだが、幻にたどり着く手段はあるのか？
実はノープランで。
Ah, winging it, as per usual.
それでも見つけるしかない。そうだな。
はい。
ここまで来たんだ。今さら君の作戦にいいはとないないさ。さあ、みんな、何が何でも手分けして探すぞ。
はい。アルが一番に見つけてやるのだ。みんな、ありがとう。あのね、私少しだけ隠れ里を見つける手がかりを持っています。
Oh, I'll take any kind of info we can get thus far.
ギルドで聞いた話なんだけど、隠れ里にたどり着くにはエルフの導きって呼ばれる水晶石が必要なんですって。その石の導きを正しくたどっていくと入り口が見つかるとか。
ほう、どんな色や形をしているんだ？
Yeah, that would be a helpful lead as well.
それがわかりません。
Well,
元気出しましょう。水晶の石なのですね。森の隅々をよく見ながら進んでみましょう。 ね。
Uh-oh. A wee tumble.
ある。足ぐねったのだ。
No. Well, you should be a bit more careful next time. I know you got quite excitable, though. Oh.
いけない。マーターズが木の上から。ある、立ってください。囲まれています。立てないよ。
Send help, please? I mean, we have 3 other party members that can help you out, you know? What? Pika?
よし。偉い。いい子。
Oh, boy. Well, I was hoping we would meet an elf. And when it said it sounded like a child,
食べちゃっていいよ。
that was the wrong button? I meant this one? To get a better look at what we're dealing with here? That is anything but a child. You are, certainly well endowed. Dang. In terms of overall figure, I wasn't expecting there to be another lass that could give Lily and Clea a run for their money when it comes to an overall glamorous body. My lord, she's gorgeous as well.
ある、捕まれ。立てるか。
いってた。大丈夫なのだ。誰かが助けてくれたのだ。あれ、いないのだ。あそこの木の陰に誰かお顔を出しています。
こっち見てるな。
Are you a shy individual?
助けてくれたのはお前か。ありがとうなのだ。
また隠れたな。なんだ、あの小動物みたいな動きは。
Ah, oh so timid.
こんにちは。そこの子。アルを助けてくれてありがとう。あなたもバグーを飼いならしているのね。バグー、そう呼ぶの？これ。
Yeah, that little flying critter you had that I would actually like to have another look at.
私たちが名付けたんです。ここにいるみんな、あなたと同じようにバグーを支配しているのですよ。支配？この子、私の友達。バグーは優しい。
優しい？おいおい。
Well, I mean, who's to say they can't be nice?
あなたはそのバグーと友達なんだ。私はシーナ。この子がアル。この子はリリー。こっちはクレア。あなたお名前は？あ、ルシル・フィアレーテ。ペコリ。
Oh, you even gave us a little bow. Why, thank you kindly. She also looks to be some kind of noble as well, judging by her attire. which is quite interesting. I also like her name. Lucille rolls off the tongue pretty well.
ペコリって口で言った。なんだか性格が変わってるけど、4人目の NPC だわ。見た目もやっぱり違う。
I think at this point we shouldn't be surprised whenever they have a buggy.
素敵なお名前ですね。
ピアレーテ。その名前はエルフ族だな。
It also helps that she has pointy ears that kind of give it away.
ルシル、エルフ、いじめるの？そんなことはしないよ。
Oh, but that might be a tempting prospect. No, I jest.
よかった。出てきて一緒に話しないか？
Yeah, don't be a stranger. Hey, we got another kick at the buggy. So, judging by its appearance, I was gonna say mosquito, but it has a stinger, it looks like. So maybe a wasp or hornet. Although I'm not gonna entirely toss out the mosquito idea out of the window, especially due to color scheme. Also, she sits on a chair. Is that gonna be a functional thing? Or is this just for her portrait?
なんだその椅子は。
Well, speaking of which...
決まった。生きてる椅子。魔法で飛ぶ。
Wait, magic? Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have our 4th magic-focused party member. We need some physical damage up in here. Gosh.
かわいい羽が生えていますね。本当に生きているのですね。ルシル、私たちもあなたに会えてよかったわ。実は私たち、あなた方エルフの隠れ里、緑の幻宮を目指しているの。どうして？そこにある魔導転移装置、ターミナルを使わせてもらいたいな。魔法の力で遠いところへ飛んでいけるんだろ？ビューンって。
As descriptive as always, Al. Gosh dang it.
あれを使うのは長老の許可が必要だから簡単にはいかないと思う。
Oh, that just means we have to earn their approval.
でもルシルも困ってる。困って。
Share your woes.
ルシルも里に帰りたい。けど大事なエルフの導きをなくしてしまった。あれがないと里に帰れない。
シーナの言う通りだったな。隠れ里に入るためにそのアイテムが必要なのか。それはどんなものだ？形や色は？
紫色で透明で中で青い火花がピカピカしてる。これくらいの石。
Oh, that'll help us out when it comes to, well, looking for it.
ブローチくらいのサイズの、やっぱり水晶石なのかな。なくした場所はどのあたりかはわかる？
That would certainly make things easier as well. Oh, but of course not.
うっかりさんだな。
Oi, rude!
またいきなり出てくる。脅かしちゃダメってあれほど。
Yeah, you spooked this cutie.
何これ。ごめん。 めんね、急に出てきて驚いたよね。この人はクマさん、エニグマって言って私たちの仲間だよ。なんで睨んでるんですか。いちいち NPC に喧嘩売らないでください。
Yeah, that would be preferable.
かわいい。抱っこ。
Oh, that's an adorable blushy face. And of course, his unbearable charm. Wins another maiden's heart. Have I?
変な声あげないでくれます。もうクマさん。
I don't know, Shina, but he probably got placed between two soft, round pillows.
冗談だ。ルシル、それじゃあ相談だけど、お前のなくしたエルフの導きを俺たちも一緒に探してやろう。無事見つかったらみんなを信用して隠れ里に案内してくれないか。
オッケーしたらエニグマもっと抱っこしてもいい？
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. On both fronts. Oh, come on, dude.
いいわよ。こんなものでよければいくらでも。
Heh.
こんなもの？
わかった。お願いする。エルフの導きが見つかったら、ルシル、みんなを里に案内する。
契約成立だな。よし、探そう。青い火の灯る紫の水晶石だ。もう足を引っ張るな。ある？
わかってるのだ。
Lucille joins. Oh boy, we get this last quite early on, eh? Lucille tips. Lucille is an accomplished mage, of course, proficient in all disciplines of magic. She can deal massive damage, but can be easily felled in battle. Be sure to position her close to other party members. That close part, I wouldn't really advise that. Buggy skills can destroy surrounding field bugs and can sometimes nullify the status ailment skill seal. While exploring, use Lucille's bug skill to lift floorboards and open doors that are normally unseen. Okie doke, so that's me all done and sorted with the party. My apologies for this edit in advance though. This was just mainly due to the fact that I lost my train of thought while sorting out my party, and I figured it'd just be awkward to keep that in. But I did have a point that I did want to share when it came to that tutorial. The main reason that I feel like as if it's a bad idea to position Lucille next to other party members is just due to the aforementioned frailty that the tutorial was trying to advertise. If she truly is as fragile as, well, the tutorial makes it seem like she is, then wouldn't the last thing you'd want to do is position her next to another party member? Just mainly due to the fact that she may get, well, hit by an unexpected area of effect attack? Well, that's just my thought process on the subject though. But anyway folks, I think this shall be our ending point. So, thank y'all for watching this episode of Death End Request, and I'll see y'all next time as we try and get through this glitchy mess. Ta-ta for now.